This is day 6 of the beard growing contest, otherwise known as the photo trip, and I'm happy enough to say that I am in first place, but I'm also the judge. So, a little biased there. I spent the morning scouting out the dunes, the Mesquite dunes, and there is certainly a lot of potential there, but I didn't come across that one shot that I thought would be killer. So that shot is still in my mind right now. I decided the safer bet would be come down here to Badwater and get that one last sunrise shot that I had tried for the other day before the winds disrupted my plans. So I'll make a little lunch, load some film, and then probably around 2 o'clock or so I'll head down into the Badwater Basin, set up my shot, and then come back in the morning and actually shoot it. Conditions right now are warm but calm, and they're not expecting any strong winds, so I think it'll be okay if I leave my camera out overnight. Now I just got some time to kill. That's why they invented books. That and literacy. But who cares about literacy? Am I delirious yet? I think so. Good times.
So I was scouting out for another area to shoot here. I came across this, and I gotta say, it sure looks a lot like an impact area. See all this radiating lines here? There's a hole right in the middle. Just as in the past few times I've shot here, the lens I'm going to be using this time, it's 150mm from Nikon. This equates to somewhere around I don't know, 24mm or so on a 35mm camera. Gives me a really good ability to get some nice foreground here, and makes all the mountains in the background seem a lot more distant, which is very good for simplifying the shot. My camera's all set up. I put a 2-stop soft grad filter on there for the morning. Everything's ready to go, so I'm just going to pack up the rest of my gear and head out of here, get back to camp. And I'll be back here in the morning to take the shot, and this should be the last time I'm shooting at Badwater on this trip. I'll spend the rest of the time back at the dunes again, and then I'll go up to racetrack later on. So here's hoping for a nice calm evening, unlike in the past. I'm just getting back to camp now, and I just wanted to show you just what it looks like after spending the day in Badwater. My pants really are just like paper mache. I mean, they're very rigid. My shoelaces are just getting torn to shreds here. All the salt crystals within the eyelets there, they just tear up all the shoelaces. And I'm glad I brought these along. I'm wearing some neoprene socks. These are the same ones I wore in Zion, and they stay very comfortable despite all the salt. And they're actually possible to use multiple days in a row. If you wear normal socks, they just, after one day, that's it. I mean, they got to go through a washing machine before they're usable again. So, if these pictures turn out, it'll be nice, but the conditions are not very fun to shoot in.